guys, welcome to this video. So today I have for review this new McDonald's buttermilk 4-piece chicken tenders. So this is the box. It's a really cool box. I think it's like the first time I've ever had chicken tenders, because typically it's like, you know, chicken McNuggets. So I will give you guys a close-up of the yumminess. And these chicken tenders are $3.89, and I just got them with a side of ranch. And then I got their new, it's like a iced caramel macchiato, and it looks really yummy. It's like milk on the bottom and then like this caramel sort of color there on the top, and ice, and the bottom looks like it has a little bit of caramel too. So it looks really good. This is the ranch packet I will be using, and I'll go for this yummy chicken tender. Okay. I would say this definitely has more of a real chicken vibe, you know, compared to all their other stuff. But it does give off more of like just that typical, I guess maybe if you were to buy a frozen bag of fried chicken, it has kind of sort of that vibe to it. It's definitely crispy. I see what looks to be pepper specks. I don't know if you guys can see the little pepper specks, but it doesn't really have a spice or kick to it. It's just kind of there for show. Is what it seems like. And for this, I wouldn't say the ranch brings out the flavor. I have just a regular ranch here. Buttermilk ranch, I'm guessing, because I see buttermilk in the ingredients. But the ranch doesn't taste all that great either. Normally, you know, dipping sauces just make stuff taste so much better, but the ranch for this doesn't really do too much. I feel like this could be more flavorful. Like there should be more salt or something on it. But at least they're finally like giving something that seems like it's real food. And then hopefully they'll improve on the seasoning as time goes on. Maybe they'll come out with like a spicy, you know, chicken tender, do some different things with it. They do have different sauce options. I guess like sriracha and stuff, but I just got like the typical ranch. Overall, it's so-so. I would definitely rate this one like maybe like a 3 out of 5. I would say, I guess it's worth the price if you just want chicken and you're not too particular about the flavors, because the chicken tenders are big, you know, pretty big, decent size. You get a good amount of chicken for the price. Just when it gets to the flavor, it's not like the most amazing chicken in the world. So yeah, I'd give it like a 3 out of 5. I wouldn't buy this again. I wouldn't really say I'd recommend it. It looks a lot better than it tastes, but it's not terrible. It's not great. It's just kind of there, but I will say this definitely appears to be more realer chicken, which is always good. Okay, now on to this iced caramel macchiato. It looks really good. And this, for this small size, it's only $2. So that's definitely a good price. Now let's see how good it is. It definitely has more of like a bitter coffee flavor. It's not really too sweet. And you don't really get a sense of the caramel. And it has, you know, different layers and components, but it just doesn't really deliver flavor-wise. Just kind of like cold, watered down, plain coffee. Really don't get sweetness even from the caramel too much that's at this bottom layer, because it's really not a lot on that layer. And yeah, it's just kind of bland and boring, just if you want to get some coffee to drink in the morning, but definitely nothing special. Not as flavorful as it sounds or looks. But yeah, once you run out of this caramel at the very bottom, you're not going to get any sweetness, and it's pretty just bland and plain for the most part. So I would have to give this a 3 out of 5 as well. I would say though it's worth the price. I mean, $2 isn't too bad if you're not really looking for a strong flavor and you just want, you know, like a coffee, some caffeine. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend this, really. Oh. Well, okay, so that's a review of 2 new McDonald's products. I'm not a big fan of them, but if you guys are interested in trying them, you know, it's not gonna be an expensive total overall. So my total for both of these were $6.29. So if you just kind of want to give these a try and see what flavor vibes it's giving, that would be good. So thank you guys so much for watching this food review. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button to see every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys soon.